after 75 days, it is back. Football is back, and so is the Premier League Marbles 22-23. 22-23 Premier League Marbles squads. Arsenal have Gabriel Jesus and Zinchenko into their squad. Ramsey and Kamara join the Aston Villa squad, as well as Philippe Coutinho and Matty Cash. Newcomers Bournemouth have Tavernier in their squad, and Solanke may be the star man. All of Brentford's signings are in the squad, as well as Ivan Toney and Josh Da Silva. The Brighton lineup stays pretty much the same, as Sterling and Koulibaly join the Chelsea lineup, with Reece James also being included in the squad. Everton have Burnley new boys in James Tarkowski and Dwight McNeil, and Anthony Gordon at number 10. And Fulham have their big hitters and their new signings in Andreas Pereira and João Paulinho. Leeds United have included two new signings in Sinistera and Adams to their current squad, with Crystal Palace adding their new signing, Decore, into the squad. Leicester haven't made too many signings, but Fofana and Maddison are now confirmed in the squad, with Darwin Núñez taking Sadio Mane's place, with Thiago getting a spot in the squad. Welcome to the Premier League Marbles to Erling Haaland, who joins the Man City squad, with João Cancelo also joining alongside Calvin Phillips. Sancho, Eriksen, Martinez all join the current Manchester United squad. Newcastle new signing Sven Botman joins their squad, and Lascelles is replaced by Fabian Schär. Jesse Lingard is in the Nottingham Forest squad, as well as Nico Williams. Most of Southampton's new signings are in, with the name being Aribo, the one that sticks out. Basuma, Kulevetsky, Romero and Richarlison all join the Tottenham squad. And finally, to update the squads, is going to be Schumacher, who joins the West Ham squad. And so welcome back to Adama Traore to the Wolves squad. The Premier League is back, finally. Premier League Marbles is back. Fulham versus Liverpool, Bournemouth versus Aston Villa, Leeds versus Wolves, and Newcastle versus Forest is up first. And our first feature game of the new season, of course, is Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. The opening game of the Premier League season between two London clubs. Arsenal are going to be one of the most highly anticipated teams to watch this year. Up next, our next round of fixtures: Tottenham versus Southampton, Everton face off against Chelsea, Leicester face off against Brentford, and West Ham will be facing off against the champions, Manchester City. Our final game is Erik ten Hag's first game in English football under Manchester United. How will they do? They're up against Brighton at home. Will Cristiano Ronaldo start? Let's get into it. Welcome to the Premier League Marbles. Football is back. Match day 1. Palace versus Arsenal. Who gets the win here in the opening game of the Premier League season? It's 3-1 to Palace early. Goals from Zaha and Edouard. It looks like it's going to be Saka to get a goal for Arsenal as well, as the Odegaard ball rolls in as well to make it a 3-2 win for Palace. Premier League Marble winners from last season will be introducing Fulham to the Premier League and the Premier League Marbles. How will Fulham do? Can they cause an upset? They get 2 goals early there, but Liverpool have got 3 goals, with Trent getting the 4th to make it 4-2 for Liverpool against Fulham. Welcome to the Premier League, and welcome to the Premier League Marbles to Bournemouth. How will they do this season? How will they do in the Premier League Marbles? Into the middle Marbles go. They're 1-0 down already, but they equalise to make it 2-1 in the present minute. Now it's going to be 2-2. It's going to be 3-2. It looks like Philippe Coutinho has something to say as he makes it 3-3. Up next, the game between Leeds and Wolves. Leeds survived by the skin of their teeth last year. How will they do this year? They're already 1-0 down there. It's going to be 3-0. It's going to be 4-1 to Wolves at the present minute. They're storming this game, and they've won this game comfortably. Not a good start there for Leeds then. Newcastle versus New Boys, Nottingham Forest. They are Premier League. They're in the yellow. How will they do this year? There's no goals going on so far at the minute. But it looks like Bruno Guimaraes makes it 1-0. And looks like Jesse Lingard's ball is rolling to equalise, and Forest are level. But hang on, the number 9 ball for Forest is moving towards the goal. Owani for Forest. It looks like he's going to win late on. He has won it, and Forest get a 2-1 win over Newcastle. Welcome to part 2 of the Premier League Marbles. Tottenham versus Southampton. Who gets the win here? Into the middle of the Marbles go. No goals so far. Middle of Southampton have taken a 1-0 lead. But hang on, Spurs hit back with 2 of their own to make it 2-1. And it's a great assist there from James Ward-Prowse. And it's like it's going to be 3-2. But now hang on, Kulusevski gets the goal there. And it's all level. Everton versus Chelsea. Frank Lampard back at his old club. How will he do? Into the middle of Marbles go. There's no goals so far at the minute. Everton take a 2-1 lead. But now it's like Raheem Sterling gets his first goal. And he's second goal to make it 3-3, and it's a double for Raheem Sterling. Up next, the game between Leicester and Brentford. How will these two teams do? Predicted to be round the mid-table. Here we go into the middle Marbles go. It's a goal for Brentford early. It looks like it's going to be Janssen with the goal there. Brentford are flying balls in, but now it looks like Iheanacho gets one back for Leicester, but it's not enough. It's a 4-2 win for Brentford. Erik ten Hag's first game in English football. How will he do against Brighton? Into the middle Marbles go, and it's a goal for Cristiano Ronaldo early, but it looks like Lamptey has cancelled that goal out, and now it's going to be Morpay to get a goal there, and it's now 2-1 to Brighton. It's 3-1 to Brighton, with Trossard getting the winner. Not a good start there for Ten Hag as we go into our final game. West Ham against Manchester City. Into the middle of Marbles go. It's a goal for Kurt Zouma, but Erling Haaland is his first Premier League goal, and it's 1-1 in a minute. Will there be a winner? It looks like the marbles are rolling round, and the points are shared. So the results for the first match day back in the Premier League: 4-2 win for Liverpool, a 3-3 draw between Bournemouth and Aston Villa, a 4-1 win for Wolves, and a 2-1 win for Nottingham Forest, which was an excellent result for the new boys. Our first feature game saw a 3-2 win for Crystal Palace over Arsenal with goals from Edouard, Zaha and Decore. beating Mikel Arteta's man. A great win for the Eagles. Now looking to our next round of fixtures with a 3-3 draw between Tottenham and Southampton. A 3-3 draw between Everton and Chelsea, which Frank Lampard will probably be happy about. A 4-2 win for Brentford. A 1-1 draw between Man City and West Ham. Our final feature game saw Brighton take down Manchester United with Cristiano Ronaldo's goal not being enough to stop Lamptey, Trossard and Morpay. Let's have a look. The first ever.
So here is the first ever 22-23 Premier League marbles table. Wolves do take the top spot after beating Leeds 4-1. It does not read pretty for Man United and Leeds United at the bottom of the table. Leicester City also near the bottom as well. But as I said, it's only the first week and it's only the first game week. Comment down below who you think will be winning this year as we look at the top scorer list. And no surprise, Raheem Sterling is top with 2 goals. There's 48 players with 1 goal. Player images will come soon and top assisters will come soon as well. Let's look forward to a great season of the Premier League marbles.
Thank you so much for watching. This will be a weekly series coming every Thursday. Watch out for it and look forward to watching football again.